diamond eyes that shine, that birds will sing. Their song will lead to what's grown in time to reach a full height. And we'll find, and we'll find. We'll run together on new roads and on old. We'll find the secrets hidden under cover of what's known. Now on our way we'll see and go where noses lead. And when we need we'll rest and lean against the comfort tree. We'll run together on new roads and old. We'll run together on new roads and old. Easily away with me. I promise not to leave. You won't be left behind. The path will lead to shade beneath. It towers quietly as we sigh. And we'll find. We'll find, and we'll find, we'll find. We'll run together.
Alright guys, welcome in. We got an evening one going on today. Might be one of my last ones before Christmas. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get one in tomorrow. And then like Tuesday and Wednesday I'm going to just be busy. Yeah, we made it to the sleeping tree camp. I just wanted to come here to get the blessing. Get the blessing. Pray to the Hist. Let's see what else is here. Adjust these headsets here just a little bit. Yeah, we already got the blessing, I think. Let's check. Yeah, 8 hours. Tough scales increases my armor by 84 points. They have all these things to sell. The armor rating's by 132, and then I could also increase it a little bit. We have to return the books to the college. I do want to see what's in here. I guess we'll see. Ooh, he is, powerful for panic. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Did we get ourselves in trouble? We may have. Oh, there go the skeevers. Dimadulag. Let's see if he sees me. No. Alright, boys, get him. He's going down. See you later. Giant. Elven bow. Alright. Well. Message to you, soldier. Don't try to stiff me on this deal, Ulag. I could talk the Khajiit caravans into a better price than you'd be able to, and the guards are still looking for you after that little skooma incident. Just bring the sap to me in Whiterun, like we discussed. Huh. This doesn't have too much, huh? What's the other stuff in here? Mammoth cheese. What's this do? Magic, stamina. Ooh, let's take this. This is really good. This just straight up gives me regen. Health, stamina, and magicka. That's not bad. We'll keep the mushroom soup. That's awesome. Alright. Well. Huh. We're keeping it. I'd like to make them fight each other, but it doesn't seem to be that's going to be a thing. Oh, is he pissed? Don't get pissed. Yeah, he's going to get pissed. Alright, let's head back. Hey, wizard, welcome in. Yeah, I haven't done anything with the character or anything like that. I was gonna add in, what is it, Skyclimb? I was gonna add in Skyclimb. I decided not to. So let's see here. We have 8 for Candlelight. How does Soul Trap feel for 8? And Wild Mushrooms for 7. Can I get him? Oh, he's immune. This is where Sunfire comes in handy. There's 2 bolts of Sunfire. Bet it! Ah, not me. One more for the good guys. Let's see what he was fighting up here. He was up here for a reason. I think they come out of the ground. Yes, they do. Oof. Ow. That's a big boy. Freaking Guardians. See, that's why I needed all the extra. And you have a 15 stream streak. Very nice. Very nice. Definitely appreciate it. Doesn't do anything for me, but it's, you know, it's cool to keep track of that stuff. Ugh. Oh, it's a rhino. There we go. Get up, boys. Stupid rhino. Where's there another? I don't see another. I just... I see myself. My skeevers. What happened to the ones that went down? Robes of the Quickening. Glass dagger. Look at this. Yeah, there's definitely something over here. Oh, it's a mud crab. Oh, there it is. Let's see if we can hit him. There we go. A little bit of prog. Watch this. Oh, no soul? That's unfortunate. Wow. No suitable gem. Okay. I have all these flames touching me. I like the one necromancer in your Iverstead that is trying to oh yeah, he races the dead chickens. The chicken mancer. Yeah, he's yeah, they all just kind of appear. Like, yep, here we go. I feel like my lot is off. Those trees just popped in. I haven't had that happen yet. Let's get to the road. Be a little bit easier. Yeah, I definitely have to adjust the grass cache. Like I said, it looks really good, but no, it definitely is my lot. Those trees just changed. That's interesting. And look at those ones in the distance there in Whiterun. Those are inside the city. Yeah, that's fucking weird. Alright. Well, maybe when I change cells. I've been happy with it so far, this entire setup. Let's go in through the gate. Now, funny thing, alright, so that is Luxvia, and then this is JK's. So there's definitely a patch between these two. Everything else seems fine. Guards look pretty good. Let's see about this.
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Good. We're gonna
Where do you want to
go? Take me to Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Very good.
Say what you will about the Dark Elves. They did a proper job with Azura's Shrine. You can see it for miles on a clear day.
Almost level 27. Oh, you found another horse, did you? Thor's.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Right?
Every one of them.
This'll clear up soon.
Yeah,
I'm
faithless
sure of it.
Imperials. Those are chickens. There's
Got to
Birna.
thinking, maybe I'm the dragon.
You're not. You're not the Durganborn. What do we have on 7? Wild
I
mushrooms?
just
We can
don't
keep
know
that.
it yet.
No. How does everybody think they're the Dragonborn? They all think they're the Dragonborn. Almost got her. Let's see if we can sell to anybody in here. Time. They may not be back. There we go, there's Feralda.
Mirabelle does a fine job as master.
Yep, she's going inside. Let's get our annual Xanathar on. Prices are a little bit better. No. Did she ninja me? She's such a weird one. I'm trying to think of like what else to add. We really could add illusion. Yeah, see, she's not even here. Oh, she is here.
Get away from me. I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point.
Feralda, train me.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
There's a level.
So, you
Yes.
wish to master the arcane arts?
Ethan, when do you think The Elder Scrolls 6 will come out? Never. Never. Nah, they're still trying to figure out how much money they can make off it, so don't expect it anytime soon. Welcome in, by the way. I don't think they're going to be doing anything with the Elder Scrolls. We don't need frost armor. Conjure the racial skeleton. Okay. And we still have a greater one in the Black Soul Gem. Alright. 4 grand. 1 black. 1 black with the greater. We made our money back. We don't need her, do we? We need Colette upstairs. Yeah, you got to think of it like this. They put that teaser out for us 7 years ago, right? 2018 was when the Elder Scrolls 6 little teaser came out. I don't have faith that Bethesda is going to do anything right by Elder Scrolls 6. Enjoy Skyrim while you can. They are probably going to really F with ES6 if and when it does come out. It'll be nothing but like verified creation bullshit, terrible writing. She's breathing, look at that. I have a specific animation in to make them breathe while they sleep. That is pretty cool. I haven't seen it in action yet. There we go. I wonder if there's anybody else up here that'll do it. Or does she have the only room? Well, is she the only NPC that's... She probably is. Yep, okay. Well. Colette, my dear. Wakey, wakey.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself?
Tober!
Leave me!
Bethesda just accidentally created what's best described as Icarus. Just several times over. Morrowind, Oblivion, then Skyrim. Really went to the skies too far. And the Fallout games too. See, yeah, like I said, I'm assuming like the Fallout games fell suit with the Elder Scrolls series in terms of like what they were doing with technology at the time for their studio. And this was like pre the Microsoft purchase. Once Microsoft bought Bethesda Game Studios, that was pretty much it for me. I had no hope. I'm not sure if that was before or after Starfield. But with the what do they released something to the Switch? Is it the Switch 2? Is there a Switch 2 or am I thinking of something else? They just like re-released Skyrim on that platform. So yeah. Fallout 4 got an anniversary update, so people are pissed at that. Oblivion Remastered got its official update, and it screwed things up for everybody, including people that play it vanilla. So they released the anniversary to the Switch 2, and it runs at 30 for... Oh, fuck that. Seriously? So it's basically capped at console speeds. Well, the console... Well, let's see here. Xbox, with the Series X, I think, is now 60 frames. But it's still capped. Switch 2 can run 60 frames fine. They purposely have Skyrim running at 30. Well, since I don't own a Switch and don't give a shit about the Switch, I don't fucking care. I just know they released it. And, hey, if it runs like shit, it runs like shit. I can never go back to 30 frames. I have a hard time staying under or above, I have a hard time when my game dips under 60 frames. And that's years of PC building and just optimizing the game itself to where like I can have an E and B at like 120 frames here. But I also set like I have a 144 hertz monitor, so it couldn't go past that anyway. But yeah, it's usually between like 115 and like 130 depending on what I'm doing. Like we're inside here, right at 130. See?
Spells and incantations
The
for
Switch,
those with a
too.
talent to
What's
cast
the
them.
difference between the Switch and the Switch 2? Like what upgrades did they do to this thing that is so necessary of a version 2? What does she have? Accelerated decay? Ooh, hold on, she's got nature's balance. Let's see here. Swaps to health percent. No. That's one of them last ditch effort spells. Concentrate to summon whirling blood that harms foes within 20 feet and the caster. 33 magic damage per second to enemies and 22. Oh, God, no. No. Serpent Scale takes 10 disease damage per second for 15. The caster blocks a melee attack. We outblock. Transfers all stamina to magic. That's actually pretty cool. The Blossom's pretty cool. I want to say overall upgrades, but past performance upgrades and just a major upgrade as a whole. Money. Oh, yeah. Yeah, money. Poison Chalice? That's interesting. Sunstorm. Caster releases globes of sunlight that do 67 points of damage to the undead. We can get this one for free. Circle of Ash. Instantly kills living opponents below 30% health for 30 seconds. Wow. Turn Greater Undead. All undead. This is above level. Okay, we have a couple unique ones here. Let's see. Toxic Cloud. Alright. So basically things from here and up. Well, here and up. You can see the spell jump. Shield of Sanctuary. Caster blocks. No. Strength Leech drains 40 points of stamina per second from opponents with it. Wow. That's kind of insane. I guess that's for 60 seconds. 40 points of Magicka. That's pretty damn good. I really want to see this Sunstorm. And turn Greater Undead, sure. Let's make our money back. Or some of our money. I have a level, too. Alright, then. Alright, so we have turn Lesser Undead. Wow.
Right then.
Obviously, this is a turn Undead spell. Ooh! It doesn't go very far, does it? Maybe. That is a cool looking spell though, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, we are pretty much an undead killer. Mage Merland. Welcome in. I like the Radiant Beam better than the Sunstorm. Oh, it's like instantaneous, right, Wizard? And the Wind. Welcome in. And enjoy your Lurk Wind. Give you a big shouty. Sneaking in there. Circle to the voice. Yeah. Yeah, see, we have all this. Let's get rid of the robes first. Right, we got what? Lessers? And I could do shout or shield. There's a greater filled with a common. Oh, the boots are pretty easy. We could just throw muffle on these things. Oh, carry weight 65. Muffle's 215. Yeah. That's what I love about the boots. Take your best Tom Petties and throw a muffle on them. It's our last one. Alright, we'll buy some more. We'll actually make some money off her. And she still has some of our cash. Get a little bit more of illusion experience.
Doing?
Yep. Alright, Colette. What do you have?
Take a look.
Alright. Buy my robes. What else do we have? We have something else? The boots, right? Alright. Oh. She doesn't have any that are filled. She's got like 300. We're not going to make any money off this. Alright, let's go down to the midden.
Until next.
Yeah. Let's put our Galder fragment back on. Let's drop a save. Let's, Looks like we've already stolen things. I like the Solar Rune, but I pair that with the Destruction Rune Master perk that you weren't using. Oh, you're talking about Ancient Seals? I just don't have enough for it yet. Let's take the level up. I'm actually gonna... It's a tough call. Let's put our last one into Stamina here. Alright. Yeah, like I said, like Illusion, we could start doing a little bit of this Kindred Mage, or if we really want to go Restoration, Hallowed Burial. To like, it starts off at what, 20, and then goes to 30. So like, is it really worth that extra 10%? This will give you Sunblast, Holy Hands, and Stellar Core. And Battle Cleric isn't until 80. And at 75, we're also going to get Carrion Wind, which is the big one for us because that's probably going to be our go-to for the rest of it now. We have not found a tutor. Alteration, I still just have the one. Alright. We could do the Wild Shrines. There's 5 of them. I mean, this isn't going to hurt anything. Not as much for Ancient. But for the any distance part. Oh, you're talking... Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. With the Poison Rune, it doesn't really... I mean... You could place 3 of them. Although Runecaster itself doesn't really seem like it works with it. Ancient Seals. A stacking 10-second elemental burn. Well, there's no element from poison, so this... if you're going, like, poison with Ancient Seals, it doesn't work. Unfortunately. That is the one downside. Let's look at sneaking again. 65, yeah. What do we need? We need like 80, don't we? Behind enemy lines? Yeah. I've been trying to get this up. There's just really no other way to do it. So let's hold on to the perk for right now. Surges. We'll go trap some of the souls, I think, from the ice raids, and there's some like crappy undead in there. Oh, you know what? And there might be some gems over here. Did not think about. You know what? Yep. Yep. Well, we didn't take them then, but we're taking them now. Let's see what we got. The lesser, huh? Deep breath. 77. 75. 85. Weird, two different cowls. Yeah, destruction's our best there. And I won't do the Varla Stone. This, yeah, I can't justify doing that. All right. Those are mine. Mine. So let's see. So instead of wild shrines, so travel, go back on 7. Wow, already? That's fine. Dagger of hemorrhaging. Up. Come on. Jerk. Yeah, just keep taking all that stuff, right? Oh, it gave me away. Get him. Oh, don't kill him. Try and make him run. Take that. Take that. Nice. Where are the ruby? The rubies are in this one. That's a vanilla game thing, by the way. I guess the undead are removed with obscurers, or they're placed into a different spot. Justin, enjoy your lurk, buddy. Welcome in. Lurking, lurking, lurking. Flawless. I hear a spider. Icy spear. Nice. Oh yeah. Can we use the sunstorm? Doesn't look like it. Go. Yeah, I got my throwing knife back. 3 back from there. That's the hard part with these guys. The little rats. They're so useful now. Higher levels, those rats are strong. They will get you found. I know we're trying to sneak, right? But we are gaining some sneak experience though with the daggers not being seen. Kind of a pain in the ass though. There's always a septum here. I think that's I can hear something breathing. Oh, there is some dead here. Let's get this sunstorm on. Well, let's turn them first. Watch this. Oh, jeez. Wow. Wrecked. That would have... Ah! Nobody likes you. I barely pulsed it. Look at that. Wrecked him. You better not get back up again. Alright. I don't want to do anything in this room. Oh, look at that. The alchemy table is actually here. It usually never is. It's one of those amazing disappearing tables. And this is going to take us outside the college, yes? Oh no, this will take us to... Okay. Oh yes, it will take us outside. Alright. It'll take us out here. Yeah, that'd be a fun build. Literally just like I've played them before, but like a rune master. Yeah, they are fun to play. A little difficult in the beginning. Cure disease. Mainly because you can't really do anything in the beginning. I guess the fire rune is probably the first one you'll be getting. And even then, you still need your destruction down. Pretty good. Let's see what gems we did fill. Oh, yeah, we got two new daggers. So living targets bleed for 3 points of damage and absorb stamina. Do we get some lessers? So carry weight is now 128. Awful still 210. Hellish mage boots. Oh, here we go, we got some daggers here. Some lessers. We have a common? Last one. Okay. So we can't even really make our money back on this, can we? I was hoping that Colette would...
The Archmage believed it important. It must be powerful.
We don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Arin anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
All right, that's enough. Back to bed, please.
That's right, back to bed. Urag.
Yeah.
Let's let...
All right, then.
Hold on.
Need something?
Yeah, she's trying to get around you. I have the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh?
Yeah.
I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting?
Isn't it?
Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Alright, let's see. Let's see. Any special books that you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador?
Yes.
Immensely powerful mage.
He looks fantastic.
Back
Look
in
at
the
him.
First Era.
Looks
Had an
friggin'
understanding
great.
of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and
wondrous.
devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
I was hoping he would have something else. That's okay.
All right, then.
Let's go talk to Tolfdir. Oops. Hitting the wrong thing. Tolfdir.
Good to see Skyrim still has
But
such
before we
fine
progress
people.
this, let's...
You give an old man hope.
Let's see what he's got.
So you wish to master
He
the
can't do
arcane
this. He
arts.
can't train us anymore. But I can sell him a Staff of Icy Spear. And a couple of these. And that's about it. You've got Petties and Lessers, good sir. How about your spell tomes? Let's go by value. Really? Nothing? Nothing. Ha! What a jerk. Maybe I do need training. Yeah, train me in alteration.
I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Oh yeah, we're this is what our money's for. 8 levels, please. Thank you. We can now properly take that epic level up and put it. All right, so stamina is good at 150. I'm gonna throw this one into Magicka. We have 2 perks. Now that alteration is at... We did take the first one. Well, mage armor's out. Alter self-resistances. Fire and shock, obviously. Considering we're not doing, what is it? Or I could say screw this and we can go into speech like I was supposed to do. So let's do that. Speech is at 39. We cannot take salesman, unfortunately. Can sell any type of item to any merchant. This is what I want. So we also need speech training. And we can do that in Windhelm pretty easily. So I'm actually going to take kinship. And I'm going to save this perk. Okay.
Good to see you.
Ureg suggested I come see you. When I stop leveling up, I'll come see you.
Did he now?
He did.
Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Well, I found a certain book, The Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal?
Could be.
Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work.
I love how he still has that.
Hopefully we'll have more information.
How he still has that
soon.
mace from
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is
Inside
urgent
of
that I
Sarthal.
speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted.
I have defended before.
The audacity.
Your
I
concerns
suppose
are
we'll
not
continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I don't understand what's going on.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Interesting. Why are you so concerned about this?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Sijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Let's drop a save. This cloak looks pretty good too. Here. Have a light ink, kind of. Those Thalmor cloaks look really nice. Giving me an excuse to want to play as one of the Thalmor. Taking their start, it's not bad.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds. Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
Well, yeah. What do you want me to say to this monk?
Find out why he's here and what he wants.
That's it. It's a rumor that you're spying for that. I love that. It doesn't affect anything. That's the thing. Like, I wish there was a consequence to mentioning this to him. Yeah, I'd like to know more about the Thalmor.
Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future.
Wow. Yeah. I'm sure. Yeah, you got that nice sword, though. Good 4K textures, though.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Alright, Coroner.
It is good to meet you in person.
What did you do? And can you teach it to me?
I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance. And attempts to contact you,
What's going on, buddy?
Previously,
Welcome in.
have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here
rebuilding my
personally
list
to tell
because
you
the
it must be
animations
dealt
were
with.
broken. That sucks. You and Wind are in the same boat with things being broken. Although both your situations, while separate, are very easily rectified. That is the plus side. Hers easier than yours, but...
You set this chain of events in motion at Sethkaath.
Eye of
You must
Magnus.
understand the
That
city order
means
does
two
not
things.
typically intervene
Wait a
directly
minute.
in events. My presence here will be
So you
seen as an
nuked
affront
everything.
to some
Curry on
within
the
the
NPCs.
order.
Okay.
As soon as we have finished,
Any skin
I will be leaving.
suggestions? I like B&P, bits and pieces. I also like, let me see here. It might just be under B&P. Yeah, so male, female. There's also the B&P child. I don't like the eyes. I did use the eyes once. They have some of the best 4K skin textures, although the Truvia for the men is also still solid. Let me see, which one do I have? This is the this is the installer. This one's good. This gives you the, I think, the nice feet. What's the other one for men? Let me just check. Slide that down here. I had a different one. Tempered skins. That's it. Both the tempered skins. But I like if your PC can handle B&P, grab that one. Couldn't resolve them, so I reinstalled Nemesis. Reinstalled XPM SSC and equipment displays. Reran Nemesis. It wasn't working. Haster, try Pandora. Give Pandora a try. That's what I'm running on here for my animations. The behavior engine. It's the same thing. It doesn't create the Finis plugin in the output. It has it already in the base, and this takes like a split second to run. It auto detects everything that you have. So just like this, see this little box next to name? You install it the same way that you do Nemesis, the same way you did Finis. Just check this box and then tick it again, so it unchecks and rechecks. It'll just, you know, find everything you have. There's no files in here that I believe that are like automatically given. That's, you know, within the mod itself, and they're not here. So it's, yeah, like see, like 13,642 total animations in 5.98 seconds. Mine took less than a second to run. Not that it matters, but I mean, it's just as stable. I think it's worth it. Like I said, it's not, I don't consider it like an upgrade. I consider the fact that Nemesis behavior engine probably won't get an update, and Pandora just runs faster. By the time I'm at the end of my setup, I just sort of want to like press the run key and have it just do it instantaneous for me.
Your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Oncano.
I nuke things often, though, too, so...
Nevertheless, my order
Been there,
will
done
not
that,
act
buddy.
directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So why should I trust you or your order?
I presume you refer to Oncano's distaste for the Sijic Order. The Thalmor see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow.
And I always
them to
forget
control
that
us. I assure you,
Obscure's
that we
college
mean
has
no
its
harm.
own music. I never really think about it until I'm here, when you're talking to him, if you get it playing the right way. Like, this track is fantastic. Couldn't tell you the name of it. Just keep forgetting that Obscure's has its own music.
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused.
That's one of my favorite
Indeed,
mods, too.
many in
Immersive
the Order
equipment
believe it
displays.
has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Okay. Well, I'll help, but I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
The Augur. Who's the Augur of Dunlane?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Interesting. And where could I find the Augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry
Maybe
I
could
cannot
ask the
provide you
Archmage.
with further help. But this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
were you about
what
to
is the
say
meaning of
something?
this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm
Alright,
not sure what
Samus.
happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves.
Yeah, just
I
like
hope we didn't offend him somehow.
What did the Sijic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very
Gotta play the
strange
part,
indeed.
right? Let's see. Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Has Toftia been telling stories again?
No.
I thought I made
Maybe I
it
should
quite
go ask
clear
Toftia
that
then.
this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
So he does know. Alright, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since your room is open, sir. Oh, look at that. Why? How did that happen? Oh, I was hoping he would have that one Netch jelly, but he doesn't. You have a locked alchemy cabinet? He's got his... This is where he keeps his skooma. It's gotta be. Let's see if we can make anything. Potion of Embracing. So I'm considering being a vampire with him. I'm going to make one of these. Because we do have vampire... Oh no, we need more vampire dust, don't we? Shit. I actually need this vampire dust. Yeah, that's the thing. We're gonna need to be undead to really maximize this character. We'll get a nice illusion buff, plus we'll get a nice sneak buff. I won't use any of the vampire abilities. He's still gonna be a poisoner. No Tolfdir? Alright, let's make a save. Right? Daytime? Nighttime. Good intentions. I'm wondering if we could sell anything. Do we have anything else? That's... Maybe we should reforge the Galder Amulet at this point. We'd have to go down to the Rift, and then to the Reach. Ah, Tolfdir. Yeah, see, he still has the mace from Sarthal. Tolfdir.
Ah, picking on an old man? What did I ever do to you?
The road to good intentions be paved with hell. Yes. Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked.
Ah.
Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college.
Yeah.
It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there,
Can you tell me more about the Augur?
Well,
I'd like
I
to know.
suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
To the accident?
Do you remember what I first told you? About how not being able to control magic could destroy you? I didn't simply mean it could kill you. The Augur's accident is another very real type of a life destroyed. Well, it's been described as an accident. I can't imagine it was intentional. Something must have gone wrong, and he ended up in the state he's in now, fused to the energies that flow through the college. I've never felt
That'd
it
be a weird way
appropriate
to
to
go,
ask
too.
him about it, about how that must feel. Or I suppose, if he can feel at all.
Probably could.
Spells and
Let's see if he has
incantations
any,
for those with the talent to
I don't
cast
think he'd
them.
have any extra books, but never hurts to check before we leave, yeah. Nope, not the next tier. Alright. So, Midden time. I think we cleared everything out. There's no anything in here now. Oh, we left the bar up. Urag's gonna kick our ass. He shall be none too happy. Midden dark. Oh, that's right. I can't get up there, can I? Alright, we gotta get some of these off. Keeping them. Keeping the poison spider, the mushrooms and soul trap. Death cloud, putrefy, sunstorm. Yep, sunfire. Could take that off. Healing hands. Yep. Necroplague. I doubt I'll use. Caustic spit and pray.
There is no help for you here. There is no solace in knowing what is to come. Your perseverance will only lead to disappointment. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
So you're the Augur of Dunlane.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun.
Waffle.
But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. What you seek.
Oh, the Aster Ninja? You got rid of you. Accidental ban. Misclicked. All good. All good. AC stuff? I've never played. I know it was on sale, right? The AC games.
Indeed.
I don't play them
And so
personally.
you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before
I was tempted
you,
to pick them up, but then I'm like,
you blindly
I'm probably
follow
never
a
gonna
path
play
to
them.
your own
A
destruction.
couple of them are like $5 or $6. So.
The Thalmor came seeking answers as well.
Yeah, I'm
unaware
honestly
they
not
will
going
be
to.
his undoing.
I'd buy them for cheap,
Your
and they would
path
just sit in my game
now
library
follows
forever.
his. Though
Not that I even have a lot of
you
time.
will
to get
arrive
them.
too late.
Which I played a little bit of Witcher 3. I wasn't impressed with the Witcher games. And I figured, like, at the time, 3 was probably... well, I think it still is. There's no 4, I don't think, right? I think 3's the last one. Yeah, it wasn't as open as I was expecting it to be.
No, though you may be the last. The one
Yeah, I tried
who calls
picking it up.
himself
I think I played it for like
Arcano
an
has
hour and a
sought
half,
my
and I got
knowledge
bored. I
as
picked
well.
Skyrim right back up.
Through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something.
I did like the TV series.
It is a good path.
Well, I liked
one untraveled
the first
by many.
3 seasons.
It is a path that can save
Until
your college.
Cable decided to leave. For,
I
I
will
guess
tell you
reprise
what
his
you
role
need
as
to
Superman.
know to follow it further.
I think it's Liam Hemsworth that's now playing him. So I can't, like, even if he is good in the role, I still like, it's still The Witcher's like Henry Cavill, so. Can't watch it. I tried. Yeah, the books are good. After the second season. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't. I watched like 2 episodes, I think, in the 4th season, and I turned it right off. I couldn't do it. Like, my heart wasn't in it. I was like, nah, sorry. My Witcher ended with season 3.
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Knowledge. Report to Savos, yeah? Alright. Can we, not sneaky. Just take this right back. Right back. Oh! No, we're going the wrong way. This way. This will take us right back. Yoink. Hello. I read Stephen King books years ago. I haven't read any since he decided to go loony. Like, we're talking like 20 years ago. We still have a couple of these hoods. Greater. Really? Alright, we gotta keep the grand. I was hoping there'd be more soul gems. Maybe Berna. Alright, I don't want Urag pissed off at me, so... Time? Can't wait around here. Really? I don't want to wait. There's Savos. I guess he just doesn't care. He's just gonna stand here. He's... You waiting for this?
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
He admitted, let me see here, that many of his books he wrote while under the... Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, he's just, like, nuts right now.
Really? And what might that be?
That we need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well,
I love how
I'd
Savos is
certainly
trying to
love
lie
to have
here.
such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us
Like,
need
he doesn't
it.
know exactly what it is. It's connected to the orb that we found.
And how do you know of this?
See? Because I spoke to the Augur of Dunlane.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative.
Changing the subject.
Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
That's me, right? So what should I do next?
A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself.
What's up, Lloyd? Welcome in.
Something as specific
Shining is
and
based on
ancient
his
as the
actual
Staff of
experience.
Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever
Still
find
Hotel
something like
Colorado.
that.
Oh,
I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Be a mage's circlet, huh? Does this change any? Increase max magicka by 70. Ooh. Well, we could get more magicka. This is really good, actually. Because this is maxed out. Or I could have my conjuration Alright, let's see here. Not that we conjure, but my wild mushrooms is 118. And Soul Trap would go to 36. So 118 and 36. 92, 28. I think I'm going to go for the extra magic. For right now. And we're at how much? Yeah, we're over 500. Okay. This will allow me to put Broken Helm Hollow. Oh, that's going to take me right to the rift. That's awesome. Find the key to the private collection. Yep. And we have a couple other things that need doing. Oh, I appreciate it, yeah. Skyrim graphics? Not mine. Base game, maybe. But yeah, these textures here are oh, there we go. Oh, you know what? There's some vampire dust right there.
Family recently?
No, not really. Couriers don't seem to like
I forget that we get some extra here.
That's too bad.
Private collection access. As an erudite of the college, you have the privilege of accessing the private collection. These books are precious. You may read them, but they are not to be taken from their places. All the books that you have recovered for me can be found here at Urag. Alright, so, I don't really need to take
means
that.
I'm not being hounded about my progress at
Do we have anything in here?
college.
They're giving me a few things here. Alright, no extra money. Jazargo, Encano, Brelina. She looks like she needs help.
Oh, what did you just do?
Too bad we're not going to help her. Ha! How many gigs is the game? Like the... you'd have to check on Steam, Waffle. It should tell you. Like 13 or 14 gigs. It's pretty light. Yeah, if you just wanted to play like base Skyrim, it's not that much to install it. Wow, that looks crispy. I definitely have that cold Nordic look going. Look at that. The feel of it is just fantastic, I think.
The Imperials think we need their law.
Alright. Oh yeah, Burnus. Because I've got some of these daggers, and I don't know if she'll be able to... Well, here. We'll get a little bit extra better price from her if we can. Yeah, I'm not running parallax or PBR or anything like that. Just regular textures. Just good quality textures.
They say the college has been snooping around Sethkaath.
Hey, Speedy.
Mages in a burial crypt. No good can come of that.
7 stream streak. Welcome in. Some AC stuff is like 130. Yeah, what was jeez, I don't know why it's doing that. Let me see here. Pull that out. What's my... Is Oblivion remastered by Vegas? 119. How about Starfield? 135. I will likely never install that again. Tainted Grail still has its update. Yep. $100 gigs. Yeah, 100 gigs is like nothing anymore. Skyrim's even less. It's like, what, 15 at the most?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Circlet of Thrashing. Then we got one-handed, heavy, wealth. Just some interesting ones. Frost Potion Grenade. Freezes and damages the opponents on contact for 5 seconds. Which I'm not going to use. Alright. We'll keep the resists. Except for that one. Pickpocketing, huh? Oh, she is out of money. Out of money. Oh, we still have those books to read. Couple Heartstones. 8,700, huh? Okay. Alright, Berna.
Aye.
Aye. Let's get our Galder amulet. Keep the mage circled on. Okay. Yeah, I found the Lantern of the Ancestors early on, Haster. I think it was like the very first stream. I was less than level 5
You call
or
yourself a
something
wizard?
like that.
I challenge you to a duel.
Yeah, you have to find some other way to stroke your ego.
I won't take no for an answer.
Ah, shit. He's gonna kill me. Damn. Dude's freaking strong. Yeah, one-on-one duel. It's a wizard's duel.
I thought you were a wizard.
I am a wizard.
Hit me with a spell.
Screw this guy. Maybe I should have taken alteration. Oh my god, he almost killed me. The Band of Frozen Time. Increase the duration of Frost Barrier. No. Alright, save. Jeez. Comrade of Burnish. Surely the guards don't even give a shit. Alright, let me see. What do I have on here? Caustic Spit. We can keep that on. I keep forgetting that this will stagger him. We have the Soul Trap on 7. Wild Mushrooms. And Dust in the Clockwork for automatons. Oh, we have to go to Windhelm anyway. Let's go by foot since we have to go there. You've only found it once in my game. Yeah, it's unfortunate that I'm not using it either. I mean, I could equip this technically, but it actually gives a light. I mean, like maybe I'll go in, I'll put it on. We're not worshipping any of the elven deities. But because I found it so early, it would have been nice if I was playing almost any other character. Oops. Mainly just for that 10% early on. Give me 1 sec here. I'm grabbing some tea. I usually find, what is it, Haster, that raven? Oh, I can't think of the name of it. I think it's the one for the Daedra. I usually find that one. It's kind of like if I'm playing with Legacy, I tend to find the Phantasmal Chest. I don't think there's been a play where I haven't found that. But I usually find the Raven. Let me come back and sit down here. Yeah, something like that. The Obsidian Raven. The other one is the Tempest Dominant. I found that one too. Yep. I tend to find that one. Dromavir, welcome in. Daedra has two, the Raven and the Hourglass. Yep. Yeah, this one seems to be the rare one for me anyway. But, yeah, like right now it's not doing me any good. So I'm just going to hold on to it, so. Oh, we haven't prayed, right? Pray to the Hist. Wow, 96.6. So look at my spider. My spiders are going to start jumping around, causing mayhem. I don't know if we've been this way. So I haven't gotten to see some of the new foliage, and maybe we have. Three of them just suicided themselves. I love it. Yeah, what I'll do is, not that we trap souls, but now he'll start running away. Oh, did we get it with the mushrooms? Uh-oh. An assassin, yo!
Damn you!
Nuts. Alright, guys. Let me... Hey, there's one. A flawless sapphire. Note from a Dark Brotherhood assassin. As instructed, you are to eliminate Vishath by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Astrid. Well, I'm going to let you keep your note, because I don't want it. Yeah, see how the rats just kind of... They are tough, but they will get you found. See that? Look at that. They're just biting the wolf. Wrecked. Let's see if he has any of my throwing knives. So, yeah, we're going to be heading over to Labyrinthian. Well, we got to go to Mazulf first. Actually. Yeah, I didn't fucking speak to Mirabelle, did I? You saw nothing. Yeah, we didn't even go talk to her. I'm like, why am I leaving here? Alright. Yeah, we gotta go talk to Mirabelle first. Yeah, she's usually right in the entrance. The Hall of Diligence. Like right here.
Please don't bother the
Yep.
Archmage unless it's absolutely
Told ya.
necessary.
Called
If there
it.
are any problems, let me know. Day-to-day operations are my responsibility, which means if you become a problem, you get sent to me.
So what do you know about the Sijic Order?
No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Sijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in
Your
over
eyes look
100
funky
years
under
now,
this
though.
light. Know anything about the Staff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Archmage Aaron said he'd mentioned it recently.
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it. Though I'm not sure what he expects me
she
to
doesn't look
tell
as good
you.
as she did
I only brought it to his
outside talking
attention a
to
few months
Ancana.
back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression
probably
we were
my
keeping
lighting.
it in a closet somewhere.
She also has face light on. Who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves
Yeah, you
the
can see she's
imperial
got the
authority
makeup
on
on and
magic
everything.
these last
She
few
does look
hundred
better,
years.
okay.
My understanding is that all they really do is make
I
noise
saw another
in an
lizard
attempt
wizard.
to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
So no one knows the staff's location.
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mizulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance
Is that
they
a
might be
split
in
in
Mizulft yet.
the meshes
Just
right
don't
there?
expect them to be
You see the little...
cooperative.
What the fuck is that? What else can you tell me about the staff?
I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe
Yeah, it
I've
shouldn't
heard
look
it
bad.
said that it's the only thing that could adequately
One of the better
contain
looking
his
mages.
power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
Okay. This is Borvir. He's got icy wraith teeth. Since these boys are never coming back. Expert okay. I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to... Hey, hold on. Note from Isra. Borvir, I know you're expecting an ambush, but I also know you can't... You can get really focused. All it takes is one arrow, and you're done. Don't be so full of yourself that you end up dead. When we're all ready, I'll head over to Dawnstar for some supplies, then straight over to the secluded spot on the beach directly south of Ingvild. It's isolated enough that whatever happens, no one else should get hurt. But hey, if you don't hear from me for a while, come looking, okay? Isra. Huh. This is part of all the... Like the previous group, Isra, Rundi, Borvir. They should all have notes in here. Robes of the Elements. Note from Ulas Tai. Rundi, no one worships Talos anymore. It's outlawed, right? So if anyone bothers me up there, they're an outlaw, and I'm well within my right to summon something terrible to eat them alive. Or 10 something terribles. Don't worry about me. I'm more worried about you. Are you sure that location is smart? It's so close to Winterhold, anybody who wanders off the road may stumble upon it by accident. I know this entire thing we're doing is risky, but be careful. You lost time. And nobody cares that we're just, you know. I mean, it's free money. Nobody's seeing me? Come on. Not thaumaturgy on this one, Hastard, no. Not on this one. For enchanting... Summer Mist. Isra Suyo's quarters. Hello. Fire salts. All the salts. Stone flesh. And we can learn these. These are all the tomes that Urag gave us, so I can sell these. I feel like... Is it not here? Ah, there it is. Okay. Isra, if your location is that far off the beaten path, how are we supposed to find you if you don't show back up? Mine is that Dwemer altar halfway between Borvir's spot and Winterhold. It's not marked on any map, which I always thought was weird. Anyway, if things go bad, I should be able to crawl my way back to Winterhold, or Borvir, or Whistling Mine, or wherever, and get help. I've got this, Rundi. So, 1, 2, 3, then we have the next one. Hey, there's Colette.
Hands off!
Hands off! You lost tie. Yeah, nobody's mad that I'm in here. They don't care. Charged Skeever, huh? What do you have up here? You have some stuff too, huh? Glow dust. Glow dust ectoplasm. You lost tie. Just be careful of Thalmor patrols. We don't want them to mistake your experiments for worship. I think Journeyman's Nook used to be a crypt or something, but it caved in long ago, and is now just a shelter bandits use while raiding travelers on the road. I made a deal with them to let me use it. I'm sure they'll double-cross me. It's a good thing they have no idea I'm a powerful wizard, right? Haha, Borvir. Alright. I wonder if we could sell some of this stuff to, Groundskeeper. Yeah, look at Vaktus. With the pearls. Jeez. Mirabelle. Oh, yeah, she's got... Hold on. Gregorio, welcome in. Yeah, we're doing well. How are your, are you, getting ready for Christmas? Do you celebrate, or is it just another day for you? trying to think of who we need to speak to. Monja, Elsia, Samath. Yeah, it's that other group besides ours. I was hoping some of the other trainers would be here. Wow. Is that from the lighting? Oh, it's from my light spell from downstairs. Okay, never mind. It's gonna be a little bit different this year, but yes, we're getting ready. Yeah, same here. It's gonna be more laid back. Not as much going on, but that's probably a good thing for me. Guard of East March. Is that for Aldo? Travis's journal, huh? Interesting. F5. I do want to find Finis, however. Wow. Who's Tolfter? Nice snow squall. We may as well look on his... He's not in here. Alright, find him. Look for Finis. And since we did come back, let's visit the private collection. Oh, he's in here too? Awesome. Could be. He's usually in the library. Yeah, he's up there. There's Urag. Ida Tears, Suddenly with Miria.
If you require assistance
oh,
with
we haven't
summoning
talked to him yet.
techniques, please let me know.
Fantastic.
If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
It makes it impossible to determine if a book's been checked out.
Interesting.
I'm sorry. It's just the professors come in here and scatter the books without any
Summoning
concern for the
undead
person
isn't
who
frowned
has to
upon.
clean up. I
By
thought
sure
it might be more
no.
efficient if I
Those
did it at the
archaic
end of
policies
the day.
died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it.
I do. Are there many conjurers outside the college?
Not within society, no. Many who practice within the School of Conjuration do so on their own, secretly. Phalion is the only one I know who is public about what he does. He was once my teacher here, but left the college years ago.
Alright. Why did Phalion leave?
He didn't like the Archmage. Hated dealing with him. Hated having to answer to him. Phalion said he hated what this place was becoming, so he just left. Oren found a note on his desk, and that was it. I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem.
Interesting. You mentioned something about missing apprentices.
Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was
Eleanor,
less
the
than the
library
necessary
is
amount
in
of
disarray.
oversight. That's still
When
being
take a
looked
look
into.
into this as well.
But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit.
I thought it might be more efficient if I
Where could they have gone?
I'm not sure. None of them were working on anything terribly dangerous. As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
Chill the mead. Let's see.
Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less, but we've had... Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves
So
lost.
how long have they
in
been missing?
I hadn't really considered it in terms of
I'm trying to get
time.
the dialogue.
I
He's supposed
suppose
to
it's been
tell me to look
at
into
least
it,
a
but-
month. Let me think.
No.
As I recall,
guess not.
Ysra was...
We're gonna have to get the
And then
official,
there's Borvi. Those two... Something about using frost
Yeah, he's
magic
got a letter
to
about it.
chill the
Alright,
mead
that's
for a
fine.
certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
Alright, there's Livia. Lost Legends. There we go. Save. Let's go into the Trevis.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
We haven't been to him. Hey, Dan, welcome in.
Take a look.
Let's see if we can sell him anything. Yes, we can. You can buy that. You can buy one of my Bands of Frozen Time. Because apparently I have two. These skill books that I no longer need. Actually, I may hold on to these. You, sir. Let's look at your... You have Evil Twin. Discordant Whale. Reduces the health of the target by 100 points. Health is restored for 30 seconds. We are not doing Shadow Bond. Greater Simulacrum. Living targets. No. Subjugate. No, we picked up Panic. Drains 225 points of magic from all targets. Prevents... I'm going to pick Mute Up. I'll explain why. There are some mages that are just so difficult, and this is from all targets.
Until next
time.
Oh, it's got a nice model. Look at that. Oh, here we have to go upstairs. Oh, that's cool looking. Alright. Come on. One more round. There we go. We're in. Speech. Chanting. Pig children. Modern heretics. Love it. Night of Tears. Origin of the Mages Guild. Guardian and the Traitor. This is probably my favorite book in the game. I think I've made mention of that a few times. Guardian and the Traitor. Arcade the Enemy, huh? Black glove. Ah, I forgot that this is, you can come up here. So, it's Deathbrand, of course.
Eleanor, the library is in disarray. When books are strewn about here and there, it makes it impossible
These
to
are all like the
determine if
rare
a book's
books.
been checked out. I'm sorry. It's just the professors come in here, scatter the books without any concern for the person who has to clean up.
Yep.
I thought it might be more efficient if I waited until the end of the day to put the books back on the shelves.
And shall I be forced to wait until the end of the day as well? I will need to have a word with Hoorah in regards to the trading.
That's another way down. Thank you. Drop zone. Enter. Good sir.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there
I
are
love the way he
still
looks.
some things that
Fantastic.
are off limits.
I understand you're an elf who knows how to get things.
All right, let's
So I'm playing a poisoner.
meet me in my quarters.
Sneaky poison with the rats, and we are an Argonian. That's awesome. Is he going right back there now? Save. Hey, Fenrir, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Well, I don't want to really do business with them. Now we can officially head out. There's no snowstorm. It's back to looking nice. I need to get to Windhelm before this level up so I can train my speechcraft. Guards. We'll also try and... I hear Durgan. Big Durgan. I wonder if mute will work on him. I doubt it. Swamp Dragon. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Not enough magicka. Just trying to get the see if I do the mushrooms though. Oh, this is the problem with this guy. Let's get putrefy. Shit. That's what I didn't want to happen. Come on. Is he going away? Get over here, you little bitch. Where the hell did he go? Radiate a zone of pestilent death that reduces the poison and disease resistance of enemies approaching within 40 feet by 50% for 30 seconds. This should work on him too. It's our first soul in a while. Let's heal Malor. Anybody else die? Nobody else? Guards did nothing. Well, this guard did nothing. Soul. Hey, Rose, welcome in. Finally got my mod list the way I want for now until I decide to get rid of or add more mods. That is how it works. That is exactly how that's how it's intended. But glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, we see even with this magic, we still need more. That's a snow ray. Ah. Not me, dummies. God, they have weird. Just weird. Snow. Another bandit devouring? Alright. We'll take that. That's where, what's his nuts is. Ooh, hello. Couldn't see you down there. So I keep checking Nexus and seeing these neat mod releases, and I can't download them because I'm hundreds of miles from home. Maybe I can just do it when I get back. You may as well just favorite them. That's the way to do it. Favorite them, and then when you're able to. So we got the Plague Doctor perk. which is pretty useful. Let's see here. Switch over to Unrelenting Force. I feel like there's like one near me. That was it. Over by Rundi. Leave him naked. And we could... Ooh, he's got a nice looking dagger. Manny Marco, King of Worms. Alright. Found one. I haven't seen any good mods on Nexus. I keep seeing translation mods, big titty mods. And even that new, like, immersive HUD SKSE mod, it still has a freaking plugin. So, I don't know, people over there, like, they gotta be smoking crack. Gopher's mod, which is why Gopher never gave his actual permission for this, his mod works fine with everything, literally. If you look at the files from that, there's an ESP. It's probably, like, ESLified, and that's what people every day, like, now are bitching about, but, like, nobody has that many plugins. Seriously, Lorem doesn't have that many plugins. Like, you absolutely need to ESLify things. I guess the author got all, like, frustrated and whatever, and I kind of feel bad for them. But at the same time, it's like, you knew what you were getting yourself into. Yeah, run away. Let's, get some mushrooms.
You will be the destruction cause.
Run away. That's awesome.
Nothing here after all.
Yeah, nothing here after all. Except for that Spriggan Matron. Look at my rats go. Look at that. Yeah, just a scratch.
It's what you want, huh?
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, my own guys. Oh, she's got to be.
Where are you?
Hiding. Right here. Get her. Dead and dead. She had a lot of money on her. What do we got here? Some there's Borvir. Doesn't Borvir have a dagger? This is Kiana. Well, what's touching Vorvir here? Obscures from the college questline. She didn't have his dagger either. Alright, let's drop another save. This is the troll. Ah, there's the other one. I see another one. Nope, that is just a fire. Thought it was another matron. Ah, hold on. Little rabbit. There's another evil rabbit. Can I get him though? That's the question. Destroy the evil rabbit. Has wild mushrooms level? I need this to level up. What the frig? Okay. You're right there, Speedy. Sorry. Spam. Opening up your spam folder. Did I hear another? There it is. I think that's our very first level up with wild mushrooms. For some reason, this one is so hard to take. We've got all of that one. Yeah, first one. So let's look at this. Vile Influence increases the, explosion radius by 10 feet. Decrease the time between explosions by 1 second. Mushroom's explosion poisons all nearby targets, causing poison damage over 4 seconds. Mushroom's explosion has a chance to stagger effect. This one seems useful. Deals extra damage to targets affected by vile spores, equal to 25% of your mana. Poison Essence. If it dies while the spell is active, your mushrooms deal 25% more damage for 10 seconds. Oh, I don't want that. No. Refund. Shit. Good thing I just made a save. Yeah, I didn't even mean to hit the button. And oh, you know what that is? That's goblins. Let's go back to this. Alright. Synthesis. The target dies while the spell is active. Decrease wild mushrooms mana cost by 100% for 6 seconds. So basically just lets you cast 1 or 2. Each active effect of wild mushrooms increases your spell's damage by 10%. That's potentially 4 or 5 of them. 103 FPS don't cause problems. No, because of the display tweaks mod. Havoc is no longer a thing with Special Edition and display tweaks. It used to freak out if you played like Old Rim or LE, and you went over 60 frames, your game could like glitch and shit. But the display tweaks mod takes care of that. Plus, you can go in the any file and there's like a ton of stuff that you can alter, change, set, etc. But yeah, now my refresh rate's 144, so that's as far as I can go. I actually have it capping at 143 to be safe, so it doesn't go over. Petrifies the target for 5 seconds. Alright, I think I just want to start off easy. I want to decrease the time. And I hear them. That's a shotgun. Yeah, that extra second ticks off is very useful. I mean, technically I need everything that I have. Alright, so we are going to Windhelm. We're probably not going to get there till the next day. What time is it? Yeah. Even if I hurried, I'm not gonna make it there. Soul captured. Ah, Grand Gem. Wait a minute. I know it's here. Look at how quickly you take down a freaking Wisp Mother. Look at this. That is awesome. I love the mushrooms. Here are her 2 Wisp cores. Or glow dust, I guess. Save. Any bears or anything over here? Damn. Those things have souls? Oh, are you kidding me? Did we get an actual... We got an actual... Alright. I have a save right here. Good time for me to take a break, guys. 2 hours, 16 minutes. I'll check out the crash log, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. See you in a bit. Okay. Guy got a big stretch in Haster. Appreciate it, bud. And Speedy, appreciate the ad time reduction. It was just a HDT physics thing. It's probably not something I can replicate. My character probably moved the wrong way. We shall see. Well, we'll see if we can replicate it. We're right here. Let's see if we have more of those ice rates. That's insane. Love it. Alright. Yeah, I've had like weird things where like it freezes if I shout at these assholes. So I mean... I don't know. We're close to Windhelm-ish. Could have been the Horker down there, who knows? Gotta throw a knife at him. Let's go, fatties. See, they do like no damage. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Hi. Run! My rats don't want to seem to want to attack him. Alright. Well, give me back my knives. I don't feel like making anymore. That may be something we abandoned. We may abandon the throwing knives. Oh, he had 8 of them? Mainly because they're of little use to me now, even with the perks. Because they're bolts, right? Now they do make use of your sneak attack damage.
Stupid dog.
Tiber and Ysgrimor. Okay. Weird. Let's head into Windhelm. 8:14. We're not going to make it there on time, unfortunately. That's okay. We no have enough points. Me either. I don't have any. Let's see if he's... Yeah, Sadri's not. He's not doing anything. Let's head into the corner club.
Come on
That's
in.
all I ask.
Just stoke the fire.
With your help,
Take a seat and get
we
the
have a
cold
chance
out.
to make a better
That's
life for
close enough.
ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
Really?
What's the problem, Amberys? Afraid I'll soil your precious
He didn't get that in
This is the
earlier.
last time I'll say it.
That's hysterical.
Get out.
Fine. I didn't want any of your piss water anyway.
That's hysterical. Alright. Now we can... Oh, I don't want to steal. Oh, I know what happened with that. We'll take those. Let's go find a cook pot. I think it was in that same room I was already in. Wow, my light is really bright.
Niranye, I just have
Hey,
to know,
Foxy, welcome in.
what is your secret?
My what now?
You know. Where do you get your goods?
I'm very
I'm
curious
always
now.
amazed at how
We are going to take, because we're very close to leveling, Chalice of Tears. If you are diseased or undead, your restoration spells are 15% stronger and last 50% longer. I like both of those, and then combine that with, well, we're not going to hit 30 yet, so combine that with the Wild Shrines.
sell things so cheaply.
Just a matter of finding the right suppliers.
I want to meet them the next time they're around. Maybe you can give an introduction.
I'll consider it. Many of the people I deal with here are secretive. You know how it is.
Refugee.
Of course. I understand completely.
Refugee.
You just put us in a room, and
Refugee.
I'll do all the talking. No worries at all.
Saren? Yeah, see him breathing? Nice. Sorry, little things like that. Love it. Well, since we can't even talk to Woundfirth. We're gonna have to get a room. That's Ecuador. Yeah, welcome, Foxy. Welcome in. I love a very cold yet warm feeling Windhelm, which is what this is. Well, this is what this is to me. Uh-oh. I see butt cheeks. That means a dead Dead Susanna. Oh, she's actually got her underwear on. I don't know. Can't be bothered to do that right now.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
Stay at
Take
the.
a seat
I
and
don't
let
have
the
stay at the
cold
corner
out.
club, but that's a good one to add in.
You got some nice weed hooks there. Makes for a damn good punch.
Why? Because I'm Argonian. Excuse
This
me.
here's Candlehearth Hall.
Candlehearth, huh?
Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the
Stay
ground
in
floor.
the corner club. Candle. Why do they call it Candlehearth?
Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs? It was lit
It's pretty self-explanatory, right?
163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior
Do you see?
named Wundhai.
Look behind her head.
When word came that he'd fallen, his
What the
son
fuck is
Durok
that?
lit the candle in
He's
his
got all
honor.
blood on his face.
Nobody knows why it still burns.
Okay, hold on a second. First, give me a room, and then I gotta check that out.
Sure thing.
Look at
It's
that
yours
thing.
for a day.
Oh, yeah.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Alright, I'm gonna make a save. What is this? What the hell? Oh, come on, don't do that to me. Yeah. No. Wampa. That's awesome. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of flickering lights. Yeah. Get it. I wonder if there's anything else. Alright, we got Saber Cat. That's cool now.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Do we go undead? I think we do. I think we become a vampire. Let's do that in the privacy of my own room here. Are we ready? Let's make a save. That's a wumpus. Seriously. Oh, is that the Mod Haster? Let me see. Let's check that out. Or is that the one that I'm using? Windhelm Segregation. Stay at the new Nissus Corner Club. Elder Early Dawn hates the Dark Elves. She will now decline to rent a room to them. However, the innkeepers at the new Nissus Corner Club are willing to help out their fellow Dunmer in need of a bed. I like it. Parapet spot, of course. I wonder if this probably needs a patch with the JK. Well, maybe not. Does it just change her disposition and dialogue? Probably just a plug-in, right? Yep. Nils is not affected, so if something were to happen to Elda, Nils would... So if something were to happen to Elda, I'm assuming there's supposed to be a comma, Nils would take over. It will be available to Dark Elves as normal. If Malthor has to take over for Ambrose, he will continue to offer the bed rental in service to the Dark Elves. Okay. I haven't seen anything really from Parapets in a while. Hold on, I have to check this out because special edition. And what was the last published? A year ago. Get out of here. Really? Wow, 2 years? I run this, the plugin manager. Not on this one, but when was the last time I downloaded this? Yeah, back in July of this year. Sorry, I'll go on a tangent. Thanks, Haster. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, Parapet stuff is solid. Get another stretch in. Alright. Let's look at my stats here. Because that's going to knock my stamina and my health down too, isn't it? And my magic in the daytime. But I don't want to be diseased. Being a vampire, it's a little bit easier. Of course, that is going to affect my magic regen, isn't it? Decisions. Because I'm not going to be using any of the vampire abilities. Well, let's just... I want to see what he looks like as a vampire. I could always reload, right? Suddenly feel a thirst for blood. Footsteps. Oh, my eyes haven't changed. That's kind of cool. That they stay the same. My teeth I do have, though. There we go.
It's kind of dark in here.
Let's see. We have Vampire's Sight now. Seduction. Vampire's Screen. Living targets within a range flee for 10 seconds and can be seen through walls. Increases vampiric hunger. Vampire's Shadow and Vampire's Shroud. Turning into mist, becoming invisible and sneaking 25% better. Increases your hunger. Protect against sunlight. Well. Night vision. Let's see here. We do have muffle. Recently fed and saved. Oh, we haven't technically fed yet. A vampire is 15% harder to detect by creatures and people while sneaking. Makes the vampire 75% less susceptible to healing spells and effects. Oh, that is no bueno. We probably have to feed for that. Let me... Nobody's in the rooms, are there? Well, we need to feed on somebody, which means guards, typically. They are not better vampire effects. No, no, no. Not this time.
Hey, I didn't
Can't feed
get to
on.
magic me.
We're gonna have to actually feed, I think. Let's see what else we have here. Fierce hunger. Able to feed on sleeping or seduce people. Oh, we could seduce him. Hold on a second. What the fuck am I talking about? Right? Here, Rolf.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a
Apparently I can't feed on him. Maybe I do need to feed the first time. Alright, let's go back. Champion of the Night. Illusion spells targets up to 15 levels higher. Okay. This is all my stuff. Haunted Lakes. Vampiric Blood allows vampires to breathe. Oh, we already have water breathing. With Amphibious. We get Resist Frost. 50% plus my own. Resist Poisons 100%. We have a 20% weakness to fire. Vampiric Blood increases movement speed by 10% and attack damage by 5. That's not bad. Okay, that's it. So yeah, we do have a little bit of movement speed. Let's go to the Temple of Talos. I forget what I added. This might be sacrilege. Do I even have another blessing? Oh yeah, we still have the hist. Let's keep this. I hope I don't kill them. Oh, they're not even here. Robes and Cowl of Talos? Yeah, nobody's here. What the frig? Are they all over the bar getting a little squirrely? Seems to be what they're doing. And for some reason, I couldn't feed on... Interesting. Yeah, there's like no feed option. Hold on. Oh, I do have sacrilege. It's just dawn and... Okay, that's it. That's all we got. Oh.
Ah, damn wizard. Keep your specs off of me.
Damn it. You saw nothing. Yeah, we're gonna have issues in the daytime, I think. We may not go vampire with this character. Then I'm gonna have to, we'll have to get diseased. Oh, good to know that I can just regular calm. How long does it last for? Targets above level 33. Alright, there's our official first feeding. Alright. So, sight, seduction. Bewitches a person up to level 10 for 10. No wonder I couldn't do it. Plus these guards are probably too tough anyway. I don't know if I want to stay a vampire with this guy now. I have 2 dragon souls, huh?
Keep your spells off of me.
Wow, that was some freaky cloak action there. Same with this one. Oh yeah, he's dead. He didn't actually do the dying, but okay. I am running Sacrilege. This is Enai's lighter, I guess you could say. Lighter variant. Sacrosanct is like the big boy, and this one's... I don't really know what this one's considered. I like this one better. Yeah, I kind of want Chalice of Tears. So, let's look at my resto spells. My Death Cloud now doing 15 for 22 seconds. My Poison Rune now up to 12 points for 45 seconds. Putrefy is 9 up from 7. The Sun's... Well, we're not going to use that. This one here goes from 6 to 7. My Healing Touch goes to 10 for 45. This is actually pretty good. And if I need it, Turn Greater now affects up to level 32 for 45 seconds. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be a vampire with this guy. That's the thing. That is the thing. Yeah, that was always going to be the decision, is like, do we go vamp with this guy? I'll make a save just in case. If I don't... So obviously if I don't go vampire, I can't really take... I mean, we can still take Chalice of Tears. I could just contract a disease. Like, what is it? Taxi, the one that nullifies like 25 points of your stamina? I could take something like that. I'm not sure that being a vampire with this guy is going to be worth it, even though this is like really nice. Do the perks that improve spells against undead also work on you if you're a vampire and cast a self spell? Yeah, like, so stuff for me, right? Like fast healing is now up to 85 points. Basic healing, right? It's up from 11 to I think 17, or it was like from 12 to 17 per second. Yeah, even Turn Lesser Undead is now level 9 for 45 seconds. These are like 30-second spells. Huh, got the jail key. I don't know. I mean, we're feeding. The thing I wanted with the vampirism was mainly the sneak, but I don't really feel like I need it. What's it called? Champion of the Night? Illusions. Yeah, see, this one's pretty big. Illusion up to 15 levels higher. And then Night Stalker's Footsteps. 15% harder to detect. But we don't even have that first rank yet, so. There's a set of perks on the left side that works on the undead. Oh, you're okay. So you're okay. Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see, like, in the daytime. Sorry, yeah.
They're reforming the Dawn
Guard, yeah, vampire hunters. And that's the thing. Like, I wasn't sure if we were gonna join the Volkihar vampire clan.
We've intercepted Corinth from
It's 11 p.m. To be honest, I'm not sure I want to be a vampire with this guy. Like, the sneaking is nice. That's, like, extra 15% is pretty solid. That's a tough call. Oh, the other perks like Hallowed Burial. Yeah, I mean, this... So, we only have the first one. That's still 20%. But, like, your buffs, because I've got... What is it? Your restoration spells, not your effects. So your spells are 15% stronger. It's got to be a spell. If it was an effect, that perk would be broken, just like Necromage. Surprising somebody hasn't made a patch to fix that yet. I'm just saying. They're both skill level 70. Think about it. I took a break. Yet another soul trap, Haster. I haven't used Gist in ages. Yet another soul trap mod is fantastic. Comes with a nice installer. I don't think Gist has been updated in God knows how long. It probably still works fine. I don't see why it wouldn't work, but YSTM is just a little bit more convenient. They both basically do the same thing. So I was doing laundry. Yeah, I took one at like 2:15, so that's right, Haster, you tell her. I don't know if I want to be a vampire with them, though. You would think by, like, what are we, level 29, almost 30, that I would have figured this out. I have the mods in here for it, right? But he's not necessarily an evil character. I don't really see him feeding. It's going to be... Here, let's figure this out. Let's wait till daytime. I believe, what, 5 a.m. starts it? Forcing me, I need to feed in order to recover my lost strength. Yeah. Alright. Blood boils in the daylight. So yeah, 215, 125. So 25 point knock to these. And probably my regen. Let's just see. This is the biggest thing here. Now, wow, look at the now the magic is ticking back only because I've got the perk from Healing Touch to allow it to do so. Yo, big head. Raiders, what's up? Welcome in. And the wind going back to lurk. Go back to doing your laundry. All that dirty laundry. But thanks for shouting out Big Head on the way. Fast, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I want to right now. So let's load 447. Welcome in, Big Head. What are you up to? Yeah, I don't think I want to be a vampire with him right now. Not right now. We still have that potion of embracing, yeah? Just in case I change my mind. Yeah, I'll hold on to this for a little bit. You never know. Maybe I'll figure something out and I'll decide I want to. His head just sinks in. I think that's the breathing animation mod that's doing it. I like how he sleeps with his legs up. I do that in real life sometimes too. I guess let's go like 11 hours or something. Playing Fallout 4. Yeah. And I feel very well rested. Yeah, I don't think I want to be a vampire with him. Raw beef. I just eat some beef. What else do we got? We got some of that, those mammoth cheese bowls. Alright. We're still level 28. Let's go talk to what's-his-nuts. Now, the scene's obviously going to stay here, which means that one guard that we probably need is going to be this guy. I'm going to have to sort this out, too. Susanna's dead. That's okay. I mean, we still have Muffle. Yeah, to not have the regen in the daytime is going to kill me. And to rely on Healing Touch alone to do it is just not very good. Hi. See, we can still do that to guards. Is he not here yet? It's 8 o'clock. Come on, let me in. Sadri, you're not? Go away.
Got something for just about everyone.
Everyone here is awesome.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
Thank you. Yes, everyone here is awesome. Revan. Just go a little later. It's like the worst place.
Have a look around.
That's better.
I buy all my goods are legitimate. Which
We're
is
gonna do a
more
little
than I can
caper
say
for
some.
Revan here. So nothing in here is stolen. Nothing at all.
Of course nothing in here is stolen.
Lies.
Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been
I'm
missing a
not
ring that looks
awesome.
just like it.
Now, how could that be fast?
It's not that easy.
You said everybody in here.
She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even
You're included in
remotely
everyone.
involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your
Horrific
while.
Grass and Better Breton presents broke my game. Wait, what is that? Merethic Grass? Or is that Better Breton presets? Justin, breaking your game. Can't conform it. Let's see what he's got.
Some may call this junk.
Yeah, he's
Me,
got junk.
I call them treasures.
Alright. Let's alt over. What do I have? Yeah, steel dagger. Yeah, another steel dagger. Oh, you can't have that. Oh, you can buy one of those, good sir. Revan, tell me you've got stamp. Ooh, he's got. Ah, that's a lot of money. Let's see what these guys. See, he's got some of the spiders. All right, there's the mind control spider. This thing is insane. There's your pack spider. We already have a jumping poison. The cloaked. I want a poison cloaked. He doesn't have one. Now, they are random, too. So, I'm going to buy these two just because. And then sell him. I probably have some other shit to sell him, right? Yeah. Siphon effects. Devouring is what you call it? Let's get rid of those. Hey, look at that. What else do I have? Conjurers. We don't need that. Blacksmith, huh? Nah. Could sell that. The enchanter stuff I'll keep. Oh, he's out of money. Alright. Revan. Anything else? You have any Tom Petties? Thank you. Oh, he's back to 250. There you go. What else can we get rid of? Oh, the freaking... Forgot these things. I have a tip.
Don't let Viola.
Let's
catch
go.
you in
Let's
her
go do
house.
his job first. Let's eat the spiders. Wait. Mind control spider. What was the other one? Pack spider. Oh, they look the same. Let's get outside and take a look. Fustra save. Alright, that's a pack spider. Ah, that's kind of cool. Oh, the mind control goes like right on them. Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Bad idea.
Look at his face. He's mind controlled.
What do you think you're doing?
You're fighting for me. Look, it's on his back.
Those fools are actually fighting.
Alright. That's awesome. Yeah, they said the mind control oops. Is kind of broken.
A fight.
Uh-oh. Are they attacking the pack spider? Oh wow! He's got a lot of health. There, I was dead. Kill him! Alright. Well, before... That's interesting. Yeah, we definitely don't want them on the favorites. I just wanted to see what they would do. I forgot we had long stride. We could have been long striding this whole time. Yeah, and I don't want to deal with that scene right now. We're not a necromancer. Ooh, it's a master lock. Got it. Second try. That's a save. Do. Where is it? There it is. What does she have in here? One gold ruby necklace. For me. Raw canine. Oh yeah, she's got like salt in here too. I don't think we're gonna need that. And upstairs, she always has like 3 cowhides. If you're looking for like easy leather and windhelm, break into her house right here. She always has 3 cowhides, and they usually make, I think, like 3 leather apiece. Guaranteed to be here. There's a version of the Necromancer's Amulet by... Oh, yeah. I remember... So there was like an all-in-one replacer that I think they removed. I have the version like saved somewhere, and I was hoping it would come back. I don't think it ever did. But the thing was, there was like a patch for something that relied on that mod, and it was like key to one of my jewelry overhaul setups. And the mod never came back. I tried to replicate it, but it was like a ton of work. So I just said, screw... Yeah, the thing's just dead there. Okay. Yeah, Av's jewelry is pretty fantastic. There we go.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Have you taken care of that little problem?
Shh. I placed it in her house. Don't worry.
Thank you, thank you. Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of fortune, here.
No, just
everything
just
I
in
earned
general.
for my last shipment.
Just all their mods.
It's yours.
All right, Revan. Train me in the art of speech.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Good. 8 times, please. Very good, sir.
Farewell.
I'm going to read Second Seed. Get that to 50. We should get a perk, I think. Let's wait this out.
Have a look around.
Yeah, he looks
I
better
buy
as
and
a
sell just about
non-vampire,
anything.
too. I don't know. You know what I forgot to do? Put on my amulet of Zenithar. Did you rip me off?
Hello and welcome, my friend. Well, you've come to the right place.
Oh, that book didn't... Okay, hold on. No, he's good. I'm going to go health for this one.
Hello, my Argonian friend. Well, you've come to the right place.
I think that's all he can train you to. 50, right? Yeah, this trainer. Okay. And there's our extra skill point.
Until...
So we have 2. Beautiful. Which opens up salesman. Can sell any type of item to any kind of merchant.
Then.
Do I have anything
Hello,
for Revan?
friend. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Enjoy your lyric fest. He could have that. Oh, he's got... I want that 40 something. See, if I leave here, he's gonna... Fine. Fine. Have all my things. Oh, wow. There we go. Skirmishers, light armor? No, I don't need that. Magicka. Yeah, I'll keep these healing ones just in case. You never know. I could sell the... Here, some of this. Keep to flawless. We got him back to 2400, huh? There. The Welkin Stone. Okay. I gotta think of where I want to put that other point into. I'm thinking probably Wild Shrines. If I'm not going Vampire, that's probably a good one to put into, right? 5 shrines dedicated to nature's mysteries can be found in Skyrim. Each grants a permanent bonus to one school of magic, making all spells from that school 15% more powerful and last 30% longer. I don't see this as a lose. I could take resistances, but I think the shrines would be nice. Remember, we've got the 2 restoration tutors that I have yet to find one of.
It was my pleasure, friend.
All right, friend. Let's see if we can get some money back from him. Let's do this. I'm probably not going to need Ease Burden. I will put Longstride on. Let's take off the Mind Control. Because we're going to stick with the poison. Wild Mushrooms and Soul Trap. Kind of need all these. Basic healing can come off. Nice! Saber with the Hist, 103.9. What did devotee status give me? Let's see here. Devotee of the Hist. Absorb 21% of the magicka and stamina of dead creatures and people within 60 feet. Wow. Is that a constant absorb? Pray to gain a 32-point bonus to all attributes for 5. All right. Wow. So my attributes should be up. Wow, yeah. Wow, Jesus. We need to pray more to the Hist. You think you have to activate it while... Oh, that's right. That's right.
Hi, mister.
Hi, small child.
Would you like to buy some flowers?
See, they look normal.
Please?
This is why you don't use that... What is that? Simple... It's not Sky Child or whatever. The one that makes them look even fancier than RS children and the kids are alright. Hey, they look great here. They're not potatoes. And they don't look like their parents have a beauty pageant inferiority complex. What do you have, kid?
Not much, but I hope you like them.
Ooh, Nightshade. Just give me all those flowers, kid. Yeah, who are you and where are your parents?
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back.
Now, I don't have multiple Hearthfire adoptions.
I tried to
Would I be able to
sell flowers
adopt
so I
her
can buy
and
food.
put her in Breeze Home?
It's not much, but what else can I do?
Sophie's pretty cool. I could adopt you.
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
But not a room for you. Yeah, because I need that mod. It's fuck. Oh, that's okay.
Stop by again.
All right. You keep selling them flowers, kid. I'll keep buying. Let's go get our money back from Revan. I'm going to go this way. I love Longstrand. Nils? So you have to activate it while... Oh, hello. somebody who's not enchanting, we're sure doing a lot of enchanting, aren't we? I mean, it is just a moneymaker. And we get an extra perk. Beautiful. See? Free. Let's get this circlet. Let's get a greater. Can we do fortified destruction? Is probably the best, right? 566. Yep. What do we have here? 556. Stability is 645. Regenerate health 852. Carry weight 852. Or a Calcum Sapphire Circlet, huh? $989, 1,086. $510. $510. Yeah, just get rid of all this stuff. There's another level. Yeah, like these cowls that no one wants. Buffle on the boots. Triptych resistances, yep. Grand, common. Regenerate health, 453. Carry weight. We'll keep the left ring. We'll keep the right ring. Alright, let's try and get our money back. As long as we get back in time, he should have... I think the other, what was it, like 2,800 or 4,800?
Got something for just about everybody
I
in
hope
here.
so.
Give a holler if you have any questions. Good to see you.
All right, Reverend.
Finally, someone useful is around.
Let's do business.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, 2,000. There we go. So... he's got 26, huh? 3. We have 10,000 again. What does he have? Anything for me? We did sell him that. Wow, he's selling that for 47.15, huh? Blocking. Stamina regen. Don't I have something with that? I do. Alright, not a big deal. Yeah, we need a poison cloak spider. Alright, Revan.
Good luck on your travels.
Appreciate that, sir. Now, Galder Legend. I would like to reform this. Because we're gonna wear this. We're not gonna wear the Necromancer's helmet. Let's get long stride on. We still have a Blessing of the Hist, I think, right? Oh, and we crash going outside. Another physics, which I'm going to delete. I may take some of the physics off, just for the hell of it. Well, I have a save from his shop, so. Although, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock here. Let's do this. Let's quit out of Skyrim. Sure. Yeah, a little over 3 hours, guys. I wasn't gonna go long. Ire is playing. Let's go raid Ire shot. So yeah, like I said, tomorrow, I'm not even really sure if I'm going to be streaming. This might be like one of my last streams before Christmas, so I might not stream until afterwards. Depends on my schedule. Today's Sunday. Let me see. Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, Wednesday's obviously out. Tuesday's a big F. So I just want to say thank you guys for joining today. If you came in, if you're just hanging out and lurking, if you came and went, you're obviously not going to hear this, but I do appreciate it. Everybody who's celebrating, enjoy the Christmas holiday or the seasons or Hanukkah or whatever you're celebrating. Or if you're not, just enjoy the new year. I got nothing else. Oh, you're welcome, Wizard. Anytime. We're going to go over to Ire shot. Ire is, I believe, playing... she's playing Skyground. Okay. I played Skyground before. You guys will like her if you haven't seen her. Her stream is really, really chill. Show her some love. Other than that, I got nothing. I hope to see y'all soon. And take care. We'll see you later. Peace.